Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen. Today we have a reading about somebody who is a giant red flag. I feel like this is a recurring energy for you, either somebody that you've already dealt with or somebody that you recognize from a previous life. But this is somebody that is kind of a temptation, right? Something that maybe you've already found yourself attracted to in the past. It kind of comes across to me as a bit of a test. Like maybe you would have um, paid good money to have an opportunity with this person a year ago, but you've made progress. You know now that's not a healthy relationship and you're interested in something else, but then this person comes back around. Something like that. So I think this is a little bit of a warning for someone out there. Let's call in spirit. What's the wind chime time? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's pull from the energy oracle and see what we get there. We might get deceit or storm warning. I feel like somebody is about to, holy shit, I called it. Yeah, somebody's about to lie to you. Wow. So we have deceit and attachment, which for me often comes out as the devil, because the devil is really what holds you back, what has you bound, because you can't go without it or you can't be without that person, right? So we could be talking about obsession here. Someone can have a bit of, a focus on you and not really know how to move into a different situation or let go of a certain situation. For many of you, this is an ex. For others of you, this is somebody who wanted to have an opportunity with you, but didn't actually get the opportunity to be with you. And I think they're going to love bomb you. So we've got the bouquet and the stork. I think there's somebody who's admired you for a long time, but either you walked away from them or you never gave them the time of day, right? Hi, Delphinia. How are you doing? Oh, it's rainy here. I'm jealous, but at least it's not snowy. We've got somebody who thinks that maybe now is a good time to come through and compliment you. Maybe you've achieved something and they feel like it's a good excuse to tell you that they're thinking about you and see if you have a different opinion of them or if they have a chance. Hi, Miss Brianna. How are you doing? But I don't know. Even though we have two relatively good cards from the Lenormand, I don't like it. Yeah, see, we've got threatened. It feels like love bombing because, of course, we have this deceit card that came out. So there could be something here about someone trying to hide or escape from something a little bit less than desirable. Maybe they have done something that's ruined their reputation in one place and they feel like they should go to another place. Maybe they've shit the bed in a relationship. So they feel like maybe now's the time where you can let them in and they can have what they want. Divine masculine. I feel like there's something here about you having really worked on your own divinity. So for some of you, this person is a divine masculine. For others of you, and I think perhaps for more of you, because of what happened through your karmic relationships, you have really honed both the divine feminine and the divine masculine within you. You are a force to be reckoned with. How's it going? Let's walk home. And this person could be a part of the disappointments or betrayals that taught you whatever these lessons are. We have pretending in the reverse and recalling. So you may be surprised that what they're lying about isn't how they feel about you. You may have felt in the past that they were exaggerating how they felt. Hi, Miss Patricia. How are you doing? Um, they're not pretending about how they feel or the fact that they have good memories about you, but there is still something that's dishonest here, something that they don't want you to know. It could be what they're trying to escape or what they're trying to put out of mind, put out of sight. They may be avoiding some sort of consequence here. All right, this is the Rider Waite. Time to get some tarot on the matter, don't you think? -14? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Patricia. That sounds awful. You're welcome to move south like I did. Wow. You guys, this is kind of crazy. Somebody was avoiding an issue that left them out in the cold. This is like somebody who doesn't want to have a conversation because they know that they were in the wrong. They feel like they can just avoid it because they don't want to admit what actually happened here. But now they're in the cold from something else. This is like you're the lesser of two evils in terms of who's going to, slam the door in my face. There is significant change happening in this person's life with the tower. There could be an eviction notice or some sort of concern in terms of where they're living. Maybe they had a falling out with their roommate or there's significant damage to their building. There's something here that's making them have to look at their options. And it's almost like they know that the ending was anticlimactic, so they feel like maybe there's something else that they can say that will get you to let them back in. For some of you, they're going to try to spend money on you. Remember, we had the bouquet. This is somebody who's willing to kind of butter you up, right? So you may have somebody who wants to buy something for you or pay your rent or do something, like if you let me stay, I'll pay your rent, something like that. They're trying to find a way back into your life and back into your thoughts if they've left those thoughts. I do like that we have two tens here. They're very positive. To have the Ten of Pentacles suggests that there's somebody here who's doing quite well financially, but they may have found that focusing on money has left them feeling a little bit lonely. Like maybe they don't really have someone that they can tell their funny stories to, right? Ten of Cups, and they look at you as home. Somebody who really understands them, somebody who has genuine compassion. I want to know more about this attachment, though. What is this attachment? Emperor and the reverse. Somebody wants to come back around after walking away. So this feels like somebody who maybe ghosted you. There might have been a back and forth here. You may have also ghosted them at one point. But I feel like this is somebody who is acting petulant is the word that comes through for me. Perhaps a bit immature. And now they know that if they want to have anything else with you, they're going to have a conversation about their actions. With the world, they want to have some sort of new beginning, but I also feel like this is somebody who's traveling to where you are. Seven of Wands. They're going to find that you are rather defensive, maybe not quite as welcoming. As we've got the Four of Pentacles coming out along with the Seven of Wands, kind of suggesting that maybe we've got somebody here who encounters a different version of you. Maybe the last time they saw you, you were quite open and jovial. And now, in these circumstances, you might be like, "What? What do you want? Why are you here?" And less like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Long time no see. Hi, Christina. How's it going?" Devil in the reverse. Five of Swords. Hmm. Something that this person lied about previously, they no longer feel the need to lie about it. They have let go of one thing, but we still have deceit. So it's like they may be honest with you about what happened in the past and hope that being honest with you about that enables them to be a little bit more murky about what their plans for the future are, i.e., they might apologize for how they treated you and tell you the truth of what happened, but not necessarily want to tell you that they're here to stay for a month until their house is finished remodeled or something like that. Like, they're not gonna give you the whole picture, and for some of you, that other remaining part of the picture is about how they maybe stepped in shit back, like, at a different social community, just like they don't have anybody else now. Maybe the only person they have left to call is you. I do feel like there are a lot of thoughts pertaining to this person's home life and what they want or what they can achieve. This is the Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte right out of the gate, which we also had, I believe, in, I want to say it was the All Signs that I did yesterday. So, death in the reverse after we had death in the upright, along with the Five of Wands in the reverse, indicates somebody here who is not interested in fighting, but is concerned with strength in the reverse, that they don't have the strength to prevent this ending. They may not know the right words to say to convince you that they have grown or become a better person. And I feel like that's because they are just partially through their healing. They haven't really learned as much as they need to. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be somebody who is still a little too ego driven, a little too materialistic. This is not somebody who's reliable. And then we have the Queen of Swords. And I feel like that's more your energy. And this person is expecting you to be a little bit cold or slow to trust, maybe not even willing to trust at all. But they want to start small, show good faith through perhaps a, bouquet of flowers or some gift. And the hope is then you'll be able to kind of give them some space to show that they're willing to, be honest with you. But I still feel like you see the spade over his eyes or that replaces his eyes in the King of Swords. I feel like there's still something that this person is planning on doing in the future that you would not be happy to know about. Like they are hiding their true intent from you. Hi, Mimi. How are you doing? Wait, I think is that actually Nancy? You guys with the multiple names are kind of killing me. It's okay. I have like 8. Ben, how are you doing? Happy sunrise indeed. We've got the Two of Cups, a rather charming Two of Cups depiction, don't you think? I love the skeletons. Um, this person doesn't think there's anybody else out there like you, and that you're the only one that actually matches their energy. What they don't necessarily realize is that you are a little bit out of their league. So there's something here that they feel like they're smart enough to kind of cover up with camouflage and not be honest with you about. And I think you're going to suss that out pretty quickly. What's this deceit? Lovers in the reverse, coffin in the reverse. Something is not over. They still have another person pursuing them or that they're talking to. We have occupation coming out sideways, and there could be something a little bit concerning. Good. There could be something a little bit concerning here in terms of their job. For some of you, this person has um, maybe a risky, like they could be fired in the near future. They may only have like a contractual agreement that is ending in a couple months. There could be financial concerns here, even though we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have thief in the reverse. Okay, this is really odd, but I'm going to throw it out there because I do think this is for a couple of you. There could be somebody who is running away from a divorce or a separation, thinking they can put property in your name to avoid it being taken from an ex or the state, something like that. So just do your due diligence. You know, if you feel like you need a lawyer, go get a lawyer. Because thief in the reverse, this is all just kind of not good energy because of the deceit card that started us out. But I do feel like somebody is trying to find a loophole or do something here to avoid being caught for whatever it is that they have done. So I don't want you to look like you're responsible for something that this person has done. Just be cautious there. We have poverty. So someone could be pretending to be more financially secure than they actually are. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. So courthouse in the reverse and child. Honestly, this is coming across to me as innocent until proven guilty. And that's kind of how this person is operating. They're looking at it as, you know, if I can convince you that I am honest because of XYZ, then you won't ask too many questions. So this person's covered in red flags, you guys. And I feel like it's all because of some sort of money that they want to hide or shuffle around. There's a bit of a shell game here. I feel like Price is Right analogies. But there's concern. Somebody is trying to figure out how to hide or cloak or, you know, not let somebody see where their money is. Maybe they want to buy you a house to hide their money. What's up? Yeah, courtship. Oh, Royce, what'd you say? I didn't get to see it. I like that name though, Royce. I had a friend named Royce. He was funny. Pathway. This person who is covered in red flags, who might seem like they're trying to offer you some sort of gift or like thing that will make your life easier, is not necessarily to be trusted. They have some sort of plan here that they don't want you to know about. But beyond that, I also feel like if you are too busy dealing with this person's red flags, then you miss out on an opportunity that you are meant to have. So there's a blessing here that could be a little bit more difficult if you listen to this person's BS. So be careful. We definitely have somebody who's no stranger to lying. All right. We'll close it out with the beginner's tarot. And then I have to go get painting. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I think there's a theft here. I think somebody is trying to hide something that they shouldn't have. This is with the Seven of Cups. This could be a hidden inheritance. This could be some sort of let's hide it somewhere where they would never think to look for it, i.e. under your name instead of their name. Yeah, this is not good. Four of Swords in the reverse again. Unwillingness to rest. So I feel like this person is going to not take no for an answer. They may ask multiple times or try to sweeten the deal for you. And I feel like the whole time you have this like not good feeling about it. Like, I don't know if I should listen to this person. It feels like maybe they're trying to pull one over on me. But with the Two of Swords in the reverse, I feel like it means you cannot be blindfolded to this. You know that they're being disloyal in some regard, possibly to other people and to you. And that's going to help you see those red flags. Two of Wands, Justice, boldness, Dominion. This is something that someone feels entitled to. They feel like this, whatever they're trying to hide, money, property, they feel like this is supposed to be theirs, but they're hiding details from you because they know that you're the kind of person that would do the right thing. So if they tell you the whole truth, they're concerned that you would probably turn them in. Hi there, Cinderella. Welcome. And we've got, I don't know, some kind of dependency here that because you are compassionate, you won't think to ask if there's some trickery here, but I think they have underestimated your intelligence and only thought of your compassion. So we have Five of Pentacles. So whatever has been taken or stolen is going to be going back to its original owner, and you may get a reward if you do participate in the return of something here. But there is absolutely an illusion, a bit of a mystery here, right? They're trying to accomplish something and not really looking at the entire equation or the entire context. Like, this is somebody who thinks that they're too smart for the cops to catch them, but they end up leaving like their gloves at the scene or something. It's kind of silly. Exactly. Now we have the Chariot, which can often represent law enforcement. I think somebody is about to get caught for doing something that they thought they could get away with that they really can't. So with the Eight of Pentacles, I think this is advice for you to just stay focused on what you've been working on. Hi there, Aquaman, Aqua-O-Man. It's best for you just to look at this person as somebody from the past and wish them well, but don't get too closely linked with them because I think there's a not so happy tower moment coming to this person, and it looks like it's karma. It's something that they've maybe been able to avoid for a while, but you already learned a lesson, I believe, from this person, and now they have their own lesson to learn. They may have kicked it down the road a bit, but it's time. Keep up your courage a little longer. Better things are in store for you. You are inclined to be optimistic. So keep a positive frame of mind going and keep in mind that you are blessed. There are good things coming to you, but there are a couple of little blips on the radar in terms of red flags. Beyond that, we have you are loved by real people. So it feels to me like when people get to know you, they really do appreciate your energy, carry through your intentions, and you will be happy. So stay focused. That's what that Eight of Pentacles was supposed to signify for you. All right. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for joining me and have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go paint now. See you later, guys.